Good. Good.
Yes, sir.
No, G, we need you. Uh-uh. No. No. What the philosopher out there?
Hello.
We
What's going on?
waiting on Roe, waiting on Roe.
G,
Probably gonna kick him out.
that's good. No. G,
Okay.
It's gonna cut off.
oh, do it for me, G.
All right.
All right. Well, I know Roe at work, so he'll try to pop back in, and we can try to pull him back up and see what happens. Um, so we're back, all new episode from Run and Tell That podcast, and tonight's episode is episode 67. How do you feel about a significant other still in contact with an ex? So who wants to start off?
I'll start off. I
I
had a
I
buddy
figured
at
you
work
would.
told me he asked his wife one day, "How would you like not to see me for a few days?" And she said, "That sounds good to me." He said, "So I blackened both of her
The hell?
eyes."
What the hell?
He said he blackened both of her eyes.
Wow.
We gotta be mindful. Now, again, it depends on your relationship too. If your partner can't handle that, then you might need to let it go.
Yeah.
And you might have to keep it on, or you may have to keep it on the low.
Yeah.
But some people do keep in contact with their past. They do.
Uh,
But but here's the thing. Now if my significant other, if it would be different if she had kids by another man. That makes a difference. But if she doesn't have any children by another man, hell no, Kelly. You can't see no
I
other
agree.
men.
You
You can't.
should not.
You
It is a form of disrespect. Regardless if she gave you permission, automatically, out of respect, you should not be doing that.
all right? Yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay.
Yes.
So it don't matter what kind of history you guys had.
No, I mean, say, I mean, if you break up with the person and you moved on, and so you could say, "Oh, she's still a friend of mine. We just friends." Bullshit.
Okay. Okay. So you still think there might be some sexual undertones and some sexual tension there?
Of course. May not be every conversation you have, but you're connected because of that.
Hmm.
Right?
I agree with that. I agree.
Hello? I heard Jar, but nobody else responding.
Mhm. But as far as me, I don't like when it comes to like exes and stuff. I don't deal with them because what can happen is also what can turn from an innocent conversation can turn to something else sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
As far as reminiscing of things that you used to do and stuff like that. So sometimes it's better, to just once you're an ex, you're an ex. Sever those
Yeah.
ties.
Now, I will
So
be honest. I will be honest. There is one gentleman that I used to be in a relationship with that was before the person I'm seeing now. And multiple times he's tried to make attempts to get back with me. Um, Early on, when I was first seeing this person I'm seeing now. But I really had to say, I've moved on. I moved on. My heart is with somebody else. I'm not with you anymore. You know, so you gotta
hmm
respect that. I still have the person's number. I actually need to delete it, but
hmm
I don't. I don't see him in the same light as I used to see him. So I don't see him in that way, right? I just see him
yeah.
as now, he was somebody I used to know, and that's it. So it's all a matter of how you place them in your life, right? If you've truly moved on and you still have that number, but you know where that person's place is on the totem pole, then to
Mhm.
me, I guess I might be okay with that because it's been made clear I'm not interested in you anymore. I have somebody else, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
If you
Well,
still need to make that known,
nah, with me, once you become an ex, that's it. Like you are no longer in my phone. Um, far as
well,
social
I
media,
how
we
did
ain't.
you leave?
I shut all
How
that
did
down.
Yeah, but how did you end
Mhm.
that relationship? Was it an ugly ending or was it a mutual ending?
Well, some was ugly, some was mutual, but I put them all in one category.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't spin the block. So I don't.
Right.
Once you become an ex, then that's it. Like there's no
Yeah.
need for us to. If I see you in passing, I'm gonna speak, but that's
Right.
that's about it. Yeah, I'm
That's
not gonna
about
be
it.
rude
Yeah,
and
I feel like that's the
yeah.
same energy. Okay, yeah. Same energy. Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know what's going on with everybody. Hey, G man, Kim, I don't know what they doing. Okay.
I can't
Yeah,
even hear whispering. The normal whispering that goes on.
he may be muted.
No, he not.
Let me
But
take the volume down.
yeah. But bro, how you feel about it?
About what? Talking about that weird shit y'all talking about? That shit's weird.
So you
See,
don't like
yeah,
so you,
me
Yeah, that's a
and
weird.
Ro, we think the same. We think the same. I don't call it weird. He calls it weird,
I do.
but we think the same though. Like we just don't move like
Hey,
that.
hey guys, can y'all hear us?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
Hear you
I, I,
now.
I believe I believe we was losing your signal,
Yeah.
but I also want to know. We talking about this. Gigolo. We heard you talk. Casanova, Don Juan. What's the other famous lover? Me, G talked about Sunday. Uh, 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 uh,
Oh, but
Rudolph Valentino.
yeah. Oh,
Yes, sir.
shoot.
Me, G had us a
Oh,
good time up there. Hey, anyway, but now, Kelly, we got to ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a
uh-uh.
question. We're gonna okay, so we talking about these significant others. Okay, it's contacts. Okay, regardless of how that relationship ended, are the contacts still in your phone?
Regardless, no, it
Yes, if
it
it ended
makes a
well or if it ended bad.
it makes a difference how we ended that relationship. Now, if it was ugly or you disrespected me, oh, it's over. I deleted
What
you.
about
But
why you gotta
if
keep it in there if it's good?
but if we respectfully went our separate ways and we left as
Excuse
friends and you have carried on with somebody else and I have carried on with somebody else, then I feel as long as we don't cross that line, which I never have, then it's okay. It's how you go about it and how you have that other person respect you in your other relationship. If I can respect you because you moved on and wish you the best, and you say that to
Oh,
me, then we're good.
okay,
Then wait. Then at that point, you're in a different light now. You're in a different category. You're not the same as if somebody disrespected you or just ended ugly or whatever, or you can't manage it because I moved on. That's different.
okay.
I
Well, I'm
have
gonna
I
ask
have
you
a
this.
few ex-boyfriends that have moved on, that are
you gotta put that
married,
good
that
foot
are
on them.
doing other things. You know what I mean?
I understand. Can I ask you this then?
Did you put that good
Hmm.
foot on them,
oh
Calvin?
my gosh.
That's a philosopher.
Now, if you
This
put
is
that good foot on,
why
it could get ugly later.
this is why I still, because I have, ended it properly. We've ended it on good terms. They respect me and I respect them. You've moved on, I've moved on. I say hi every now and then. You may say hi, I'm just checking in on you, hope you're doing well. And that's as far as it goes.
Okay, but are the contacts still in your phone?
I do
I
still have a
want
few
to hear that.
contacts. Yes,
We ask. Oh no,
I
baby.
do. I
Hell
do.
no.
Why?
Hell no.
Why? Why is the contact still in your phone? This is him talking.
I just
So
explained to you. I
no,
just
no,
Yeah,
no. So
explained to
so
you
so my
why.
so my thing is, why do you still have your ex-boyfriend contacts still on your phone? Why? Damn it.
I don't know why you're asking the same thing. I'm going to tell you the same
No,
thing.
no. Okay, so well, maybe I need to be quiet. Y'all keep
No,
talking.
no matter how you ask me, I'm going to give you the same answer. I just took 5 minutes
Yeah.
explaining.
Angie.
I don't
mm.
understand why you're repeating
What?
yourself when I've just
What?
told you. No
This is
matter
not
how
What?
you
What?
tell
What?
me,
this is not
What?
this
Callie.
is not a good night.
Callie. How'd you feel if I was your man and I had my ex's contact still in my phone, even though we're on a
it's a
hair me?
matter.
If
It would be the same. I would view it as the same as how I'm viewing the reason why I keep mine.
okay, well, Kelly, I'm gonna have me about 5 exes at least in my phone.
Okay.
I'm not like the gigolo now, but I'm gonna have at least 5. And
I don't know what the hell
Okay.
you talking about.
that way, but would that be cool with you?
It
Would
as long as you look, you tell me that, okay, you tell me the same thing I just told you. I that it has nothing to do. As long as it stays in your hand, in your right hand on the phone, as long as it stays right there, then I'm good with it. But if it leaves your
okay,
hand, what's on your phone out of that in public or whatever,
yeah,
or you go over there, that's a different story.
okay. Well, at
You
least
see what I'm
you
saying?
honest with me, Kelly. I understand.
You
I
got control
understand.
of it right there in your hand.
Yes. So I guess ain't nothing else I can say.
Mm-hmm.
Fellas, how y'all feel about that?
So about
Gigolo,
what? So about
Casanova?
what?
Gigolo got a
I
lot of
don't know what you're
numbers
talking
to
about.
delete.
Yeah, hell, you know what we
Gigolo
talking
got
about.
a lot of numbers to delete.
I don't know what the hell
I'm
y'all
not.
talking about, and I'm gonna need for y'all
You
to
don't
not
know?
to
Oh,
be not
oh,
to
Gerard,
be
oh,
saying stuff
oh.
they
like
So
that.
said you got
Gigolo got a
a
lot of
lot of
numbers.
I
numbers you got
got
to delete.
nothing. I got nothing.
Man,
I got
But
nothing. I don't know
I
what you're
can't.
talking about.
I ain't nothing.
yes,
Nothing. I ain't got a
Man,
thing.
like I said,
yeah,
I ain't gonna
I
put you
mean,
on blast, Gigolo. I ain't gonna put you on blast because that ain't what I do.
yeah. Don't put them on
But
blast,
at
Dad.
the end of the day, you've done well over time.
Yes,
Relationships have been good and bad for you,
yes, yeah.
like all of us.
yes,
Much experience.
Yep.
yes,
Like I said, that
yes.
just make you seasoned.
Yes, no, he 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 seasoned as him said like
Like
Lawrence,
Lowry seasoning, man.
Lawrence
You
seasoned.
seasoned.
What I'm
Nothing
trying to
wrong with
figure
that.
out is what I'm trying to figure out is why it seem like they coming for me. It's just me and you and me and you, Callie. Why they seem like
I
it's
don't
Because
coming
know.
for us?
Man,
I don't
because we
understand.
enjoy
I don't
doing so.
understand
we
it.
do so because like you make it so
And so
easy for us.
I respect Gerard's decision because that's how he wants to handle it, right? That's how he wants to handle
Yeah.
it. And whoever's with him, that's between him and her. How he wants to handle it.
Well, let's look at it this way. Suppose we had multiples out there.
Multiple
So
what?
I mean, if we got multiples, how does the game change when there's multiple partners in the game?
Uh, the-
I got,
Mo-
I got,
What do you mean? What do you
I
mean? Are you saying exes or are you saying active right now? What are you
multiple
talking about?
X's because, like I said, don't forget the multiples become X's after a while. So, like I said, but we're still in the game. True. Even though you have multiples, sometimes the multiples become X's.
I'm
Did I
still not
lose you?
understanding what you're saying.
How can I explain?
Are
Slow it
y'all
down.
asking? Are y'all asking if you're dealing with multiple people
Go for it.
at one? If you're dealing
I
with
never
multiple
deal with
people
no. I don't do that. I
and
don't
they
do
end
that. I
up
do.
being, oh,
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I'm trying to.
I'm
I think that
monogamous.
I'm thinking that's where they going with it.
Yeah, that's the
No,
direction I'm heading because sometimes,
yeah,
like I
I
said,
don't do that.
sometimes one don't meet all the needs.
I don't do that.
Sometimes it
Mm-mm.
takes three or
Now,
four
Callie,
or
I don't do
five
that
to
either.
meet your needs.
Yeah, I don't
I,
do that.
So,
I I'm in agreement with Callie. Yeah, I don't do that.
man,
Mm-hmm.
when you start agreeing with Cali,
Mm. I agree with Callie. I agree with Callie. 100%.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just saying.
Gerard, we're gonna have a long talk one day, bro.
I don't know what we
Why
have to
you
talk
gotta
about
pick up
because
Gerard?
We
Don't
we
pick
gonna
on
have to sit
him.
down and have us a
all
long
I know
talk.
is
A
all I
man of
know
man.
is the question was initial question was why did Callie have the numbers in her like the ex's number in her phone? And she had explained it already twice.
Right.
And she
Twice.
explained it to me.
Clearly.
Gerard,
She
let's
explained it to
be
me
honest too.
when y'all couldn't hear it. And then she
Yeah.
explained it again after y'all,
Thank
you know,
you.
And I'm
signals
good
came up.
with Callie's. I'm not quite sure I'm
Yeah.
good with yours.
Mine is I don't deal with exes. I don't deal with
Yeah,
exes.
I'll try to get off the minute. Hey,
Yeah, once for me and Ro think the same. The only thing is Ro say it's weird. I don't say it's
Ro
weird.
is
I
in a
just don't deal with them.
relationship.
No, but he
Ro is
said
in a
as far
committed
as like
relationship. Ro is
dealing,
out the game
yeah,
now.
but
yeah, with that
yeah, no, but
phone
we
number.
not
Ro ain't
talking
in the
about
game no more.
that. What we're saying is as far as like still having communication with an ex. Me and Ro think the same. We don't deal with exes. Once you become an ex, then that's what you are. If I see you in the street, I'll speak to you, but
Mhm.
I don't need your number in my phone.
Well, I ain't got
Oh,
that
I don't even
issue.
speak to you. I'll
Hey,
keep it pushing.
hey,
I like I don't even notice you. You, your
roll
mama,
up.
your kids, huh?
Wait. But you guys are coming across as if they've done. You guys. So can I ask you this, Ro and Gerard? When you
Yeah.
guys say that, you're saying it with a
Mhm.
tone like their asses are bothering you. But are you saying it in a tone as in, once I moved on, I don't care to look back? What are you saying?
I moved on, and I don't want to look back. I'm not going to look back.
No
I mean,
matter
I
how
don't
it
have any.
ended?
No matter how it ended, we could have looked
Oh,
at each other and said, you know what, you're gonna go your way, I'm gonna go my way. Yep. Now you are ex. I put all of them in one box. I
but
put
what if
all
something
exes in one
happens?
box.
But there's so many scenarios to life that happens that could bring you guys back together. What if 10 years down the road? I'm just giving a scenario. Just listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
Hmm.
What if you got
Hmm.
married? She got married.
Hmm.
10 years down the road, hey, you just happen to be divorced or whatever like that. And you somehow run into each other. You guys didn't end ugly. You guys ended mutually. Well, what the
Hmm.
heck? There was
Okay.
nothing wrong with the
If it,
relationship.
I felt like this. If it was like that, then why did we end?
Because maybe
There
something
was a
back then
reason.
took you. Okay. It could have been. It could have been a natural cause reason. It could have been you got relocated. It could have been, she had a family member that died or something or whatever like that. It could have been a regular schmegler reason, and you just chose to separate. So you're gonna be that mean and just cut the hell off of the person? What the hell?
It ain't being mean. I just
It is
for
being
me.
mean.
No, for
Okay,
me,
well I see it as
there's
being
a
mean.
there's a reason. Well, for me, there's a reason why I feel the way I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The reason why is because at one point in time when I was younger, I used to be friends with exes. And then next thing you know, we still got each other phone number and next thing you know, conversations that are being had that shouldn't have been had.
Okay.
And by this time, I'm in a relationship. So now it's looking like I'm entertaining what this person is saying. So I'd rather just not deal with it at all. But like I said, I don't have any ill feelings. I don't spin the block. I just don't spin the block on relationships. That's just me. I've always been like that. I don't spin the block.
So because
Nothing
you've always
personal.
deleted so because you've always deleted or cut off, has anybody ever happened to run into you again?
Yeah, I've had a few, but there was like I said, I speak. How your family doing? Good. How my family doing? Oh, they doing good. I keep it moving. There was, I mean, I don't. If it was a mutual breakup or if it was a breakup where it
Hmm.
wasn't bad, I'm still. If I see you, I'm gonna speak to you. That doesn't mean that the door is still open for us to get back together. No, I'm still gonna. I'm not gonna be an asshole to you. Even the ones where the breakup was bad, I'm not an asshole. I still, if I see you, I speak. But yeah, I don't spend the block on. I just don't spend the block on relationships. I just
So I
don't.
had a relationship. I had a relationship almost 10 years ago where we were really good. I was his family absolutely loved me. Blah blah blah. But he ended up getting a job that would take him out of state, and he literally had to move out of state. And he had to very kindly to me say, I think we are going to have to break up because I'm having to move. I mean, my kids and my family were here, and he thought it was best. I didn't agree with him, but he felt like that's what was best. So it was a little hard for me, but we have kept each other's numbers. But every now and then he reaches out, and what you just said, just checking on you, how you doing, everything good, blah blah blah, and that's as far as it goes. That's it. So when I say
Okay.
to leave it on your in your hand on your phone, as long as it stays in that content and it doesn't go any farther than that, I don't see a problem with that because you're checking it right there. You're checking it right here in your hand. You're keeping it respectful.
Okay.
Like
And I
they
don't knock
know I'm
nobody that.
seeing
I don't knock
somebody.
nobody.
This person,
Hmm.
this person knows that I've been seeing somebody and he respects that. There's a couple of people that know that I'm seeing somebody and they totally respect that. They never crossed the bounds of, we need to hook up and all that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So if you could have those kind of people in your life that respect those boundaries, then I feel there's no reason to, I mean, you go on with your life, I'll go on with my life. I'm just checking on you, you know, no foul, that's it.
Hmm. I mean, I don't knock anybody that hold on to certain numbers. I just, like I said, I just don't. I
Yeah.
mean,
Well,
one, like I
trust
said,
me,
you're an ex.
yeah, trust me, there are ones that ended badly and disrespectful and whatever like that. And I've definitely taken them off my phone because I don't need that energy. I don't want to be around that, right? But if you
Hmm.
respect me and where I'm at in my life, then I see that in the way you move, then it's okay. That's all I'm saying.
Hmm. We got a message from Queen.
Queen.
Okay, okay, okay. I agree with both of them. Once you're an ex, you're a fucking ex, and that is what it is. Now, I'm not gonna be so mean. I see you in. Well, yes, I will. It depends on what type of ex you was and how the fuck we broke up.
There you
But
go.
now, if we broke up on mutual terms and we was like, this just ain't gonna work. I see you on the street. Hey, how you doing? This my
Yeah.
husband. Kids, whatever. But if we fucking broke up and I hate your fucking guts, bitch, I won't even fucking piss on
Damn.
you to put you out if you was on fire. So yeah, it just depends on
Hmm.
how we broke up and what type of
Yeah.
ex you are. Queen, I just bitch.
There you go. But I'm cool with it, Gerard. I get where you're coming from. I get
Hmm.
it. You just
Oh no,
want
I
to have
said.
a
I mean,
clean
I
slate.
understand. Yeah, and I understand where you're coming from. Like I said, I mean, yeah, I mean, I've dealt with people that that were still friends with their exes or whatever, and I mean, that's to each his own. I mean, for me, I just rather if you're an ex, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna spend a lot. It ain't gonna happen. Like
Yeah.
it ain't gonna happen. But
Alrighty, gentlemen.
try to get them to unmute because after a certain point it'll drop them if they stay unmuted too long.
Especially the one with the star.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
all that sounds good and all, But I still say that shit's weird. Number one. Number two, I feel like it's showing the person I'm with the respect that I'm not gonna take a call, a text, anything like that from an ex, no matter how we ended it. You know, it's just in the past. You know, all the talking that we had to do should have been done when we was together. Now we not together. We don't need to talk. And depending on how I feel on any given day, I may not talk to you or none of your family members when I see them. Don't mean I wish ill will. Just that I don't want to fucking talk to you.
Why you gotta say it like that? I don't want to fucking talk to you.
I mean, it's the truth though.
Golly.
of
When you say
of the
that to me,
of the
though, when
I'll be
you say,
honest with you,
Cal, I don't want
of
to
the
fucking
two
talk to you. Damn.
me and him being brothers, I'm the nice one. So that says I'm the nice one. He's the mean one. So at least I will speak.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
golly.
Well, we got 2 messages.
We got 3.
3.
Elizabeth, I see you.
But yeah, Gerald, listen. Okay. So I got an ex. I got a couple exes, okay? My oldest kid's dad, my 3 oldest kids' dad, and my middle kid's dad. I can't stand them bitches. Neither one of them. And it ain't that, yes it is. Them bitches, I hate them bitches. Both of them hoes. But
Damn.
you're right. I don't spend a block on exes. I really don't. I just can't. Cause bitch, once I move on, I'm done. And it ain't even that, all my exes I had bad blood with, cause a couple of them, we cool, but you still not gonna be on my phone because I have a husband. I don't want them problems. So that's what it is. Clean out this bitch back.
Play the next one.
Like I said, there are some exes that I hate they fucking guts. Like my 2 baby daddies, I hate them bitches. I wouldn't piss on them to put them out in a fire and a whole motherfucking blaze. I wouldn't piss on them bitches to put them out. So it's crazy that Queen out this bitch.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mhm.
I agree with Callie. It just depends on how you guys broke up. Because you could have just came to a mutual agreement that you guys are better off friends than lovers. A lot of
Yeah.
people end up doing that, and they end up being best friends, and then their exes end up being best friends with the currents.
Yeah.
And it's weird dynamic, but you don't meet people by coincidence, right? Everything is already designed for you, and so yeah, if it's a respectful situation, then I don't see anything wrong with it. But if it's an ex, like one of the gentlemen said, you're in a new situation and they're still coming at you like, that, then you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it at all because there's no respect and boundaries there. You must have respect and boundaries
Yeah.
with any situation. All right. Mwah.
One for Moon.
Good afternoon, Ro, Gerard,
Hello.
Callie, Girl, and G-Man. Hope you are well. Shout out to your listeners. How do you feel about a significant other still in contact with an ex? I had to reevaluate myself recently because I'm doing my best to become a better Muslima in the practicing of Islam. And, prior to becoming a more practicing Muslim, or even before becoming Muslim, I had no issues with, a partner or even myself maintaining contact with an ex, provided that it is platonic, right? However, as I've become more practicing in Islam, I now see an issue with it. So I don't personally believe it is appropriate to be in contact with an ex unless it's like strictly on topics like children, for example.
Because, guys, think about this. If you have kids, before you got with your new significant other, you and your um, child's mother or father didn't work out, and now you're in a new relationship, that's still considered to be an ex, and you have children with that person. So, or a child with that person, and you have to be in communication with that person for the sake of the child. So it's the same thing, but it's just some kids thrown in there. So, and y'all probably can't even stand each other, but you ain't got no choice but to talk to them, right? So if it was a healthy dynamic, then you're still gonna be in contact with your ex who you have children with, and y'all gonna have a great friendship. So it can be done. It's just all about the maturity, the emotional intelligence
Maturity.
of it, the respect and boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Mwah.
Well, the thing with that also, because I mean, me and my son's mom, we broke up before my son, we like right before he was born. But we had like a rocky type parenting relationship, but it got better as he got older. But it was never it was like it was
Guys
different
matured.
because we had a child together. If I feel like this, if I don't have a kid with you and we break up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no
I
ties.
just don't. There's no ties. There's no
Mm-hmm.
reason. Like I said, I'm not like Rob. Rob said on a given day he won't speak to the kids or to the family or whatever. I mean, I will speak. I will see, ask how how you doing or whatever, how your family
Don't
doing,
judge me.
vice versa. I'm not. I'm just saying. But I'm just not going. I don't see the point of me. First off, hope having your, even if it was a good breakup, still having your number. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the point of it. But like I said, there are a lot of people who that I know that they cool with it. You know what I'm saying? They cool that no matter what the breakup was, they still have that ex or ex's phone numbers or whatever, and they still communicate here and there or whatever. But I don't knock it. It's just not me. And I feel like when you throw if you throw the dynamic of the kid of a child in there, that's different. It makes it a whole different dynamic at that point. Because at the end of the day, I still got to I have to deal with this person 18 years or whatever plus, you know what I'm saying, whatever the
Mm-hmm.
child is going through later on. So that's a bond that I'm going to have. If I ain't got no kid with you, I ain't got no bond with you. So there's no reason, you know what I'm saying, for me to hold on to something. No, I don't want to be your friend. Like, it doesn't. Why would I want to be your friend? We had all that time when we was in a relationship to be friends. There was a reason why we broke up. It could be, like you said, something simple, or it could have been something major. At the end of the day, we broke up because whatever it was the reason why we broke up, we couldn't repair it. It was something that we couldn't repair. So why
Well,
do I want to be friends with you?
so
Like,
that so that
I'll
was
be
a net
I'll be
that
cordial.
yeah, so that was a
Hmm.
negative ending. But what if it was positive?
Even if, I
Well, it
mean,
can
for
be
me,
positive. It's
a
still
positive.
I still don't want to talk to you.
I mean,
Okay, but
positive,
also
negative.
another thing, you guys are making it sound like people are calling each other every day on a regular basis. It's not like that. It's not like that.
No, no,
No,
no.
no.
No. I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like for me personally,
Yeah,
I don't want to talk. I don't need to talk to you. I mean,
right.
if we had a relationship, the relationship didn't work out. It don't matter if we ended it mutually on good terms, bad terms. However, the
Mm.
way that I function, I'm deleting you out. Matter of fact, as we're talking about the breakup, I've already started deleting you out. I'm deleting your pictures, your contact. I'm already changing passwords immediately as we end this
Yeah.
conversation. It's like we don't have ties. So it's not that I'm mad. I don't feel bitter, upset. It's just that you have now become somebody that was in a category that I don't associate myself with. So if I don't associate with people, you go in that category. I just can't. We can't deal with each other. You know. So that's just what it is. Because there are people that's in my phone now that I'm cool with. I don't talk to them either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just one of them deals. You know. But it's like we're good. We ended good. You go your way. I'm going my way. I'm not fixing to get into a new situation, and I still have footprints of the old situation. Because that's what it is. Now I don't want the new person to feel like they got to look over their shoulder when there's nothing there, because it will something that can potentially become a conversation for no reason. So why even have that?
Yeah.
You know, and then back to what y'all was saying earlier, it can also introduce conversations that can take place that don't need to take place. If you in a new situation, or if they're in a new situation and they having issues, they just randomly call you or reach out to see you, and now y'all talking about a conversation that y'all shouldn't be having. So it's not about the person wants you back. It's just that comfort zone of saying, "Oh, I can talk to you about this." You know what I mean. So then that's when it gets in
Hmm.
that tricky situation. So it's just best not to deal with it for me.
Yeah.
But I don't knock anybody. I just call people weird. That's all.
I don't call people
It's nothing
weird. I
personal.
don't call people weird. I just don't knock anybody. I don't call people weird. I mean, because I mean, like Rose said, I mean, what end up happening is for some, not for all situations, but for some situations, now you opening that door to that pillow talking. So now this person, you feel like you cool with
But
this
that's if
person
it goes, and then
because
you're
y'all
making
had
it
a
sound like
thing.
that's where it's always gonna go.
No, that's
Nobody
not
said
what I said. What
always,
I
but
said was you have.
it
No,
could.
what I said was you have some situations
Yes. So
that
I'll
can
agree with
happen.
that. Okay. I
Some
agree.
situations. I don't put all of it in one. I said some
Yeah.
situations where pillow talk get put in there, and now whatever is going on in your home because this person is an ex and y'all cool and you want somebody to talk to about it. Now you're opening that door for this person to know what's going on in your home. So that's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
I'd rather avoid all that myself,
Yeah.
and that's why. But
Gotcha.
I don't call nobody weird if they
Hey,
still cool
listen.
with their ex. That's just
Not
not
your
my
cup of
thing.
tea. It's not your.
Yeah,
Yeah. Gotcha.
but we got a bunch of messages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of
Good
them.
topic, people.
So recently, I actually had a conversation with someone here on Stereo about can men and women be friends with each other. And for a long time, I have held the belief that men and women can, in fact, be just friends with each other if there is no like natural attraction to each other.
Okay.
However, I thought about that discussion since then, and I've done more research, and I've even dived into this topic within my own religion in Islam, and my position has changed. I don't personally at this point believe that men and women can be in a platonic only friendship with each other. I think there will always be that temptation, even if it's a quiet temptation.
Mm.
Now, I had to look at the question. How do I feel about significant others being in contact with exes? Now, my husband, we have 14 kids in between us. So, he have a couple baby mamas that I have to respect the fact that they have kids together. So I don't have a problem with that. His baby mamas know I would slap the shit out them for that shit. Don't come at him no type of way, cause he gonna tell me. So don't come at him no type of way. We cool, but yeah. In that aspect, I just like he has to respect the fact that I have other kids with other people. We do, and it's crazy. Queen Octa's just fine.
For example, I am a mother of 2 children from a previous marriage, and in day-to-day life, I do not maintain contact with my ex, aka my father's children, unless it is absolutely necessary. Outside of our children and raising and rearing our children, we do not have any friendship with each other. We don't hang out with each other. We don't keep up with each other's personal lives. And personally, I actually like it that way. I don't really wish to be involved with him more than necessary, and he is likewise the same, unless occasionally he does keep tabs on me. But I don't personally do that to him. So, yeah, I think people need to have boundaries with exes.
Not necessarily, Gerald. I'm sorry. Let me where are my manners? Shout out to the panel. How you guys doing? Shout out to the audience. I hope everybody's well. This is your girl, Nubia Rami, Ramifications. Rami Ram. Now, Gerald, I hope I say your name right. I'm so sorry if I butchered it. Not necessarily that you have to deal with this person, because you can actually take them to court, get your rights, and you don't have to speak to them at all. But in most cases, people do not like going to court about children. So they make an agreement to speak with each other and deal with whatever comes with it. But a gentleman that I know, and also my brother, took their child's mother to court, won the case, and don't have any contact with that person. They just deal with the children. So I think it just all depends on what you really, it's your choice. It's not really, you know.
I personally think that anyone who is like close friends with an ex while they are married to someone else, and whether there's children involved or not, there definitely shouldn't be lines that are crossed. I think people that are like best friends, or like they hang out with each other outside of responsibilities of their children and everything, I personally give them a side eye. Because an ex, first of all, an ex is an ex for a reason. And two, the term ex implies that there was some kind of romance, some kind of intimacy previously with each other. And it's like that door never truly gets completely closed, under most circumstances. So it's playing with fire.
I got cut off. But yeah, it's still a choice. Like, I hear you guys saying that it's a different scenario, because of the kids, but you're not really obligated to talk to the person. You still can have no contact with the person and still deal with your children. But like I said, in most cases, people don't do that. They actually still have contact with the ex who they have children with. So it's the same. It's the same dynamic. You just threw some kids in there. You just threw a life in there. That's it. And it's still a choice, a maturity choice, really. All right. Mwah.
Mwah.
Yeah, yeah. The thing with that was we went to court, so it was still it wasn't a stand at the window and have a conversation. We went to family court, and I don't know. Like I said, state by state is different. All the child support laws are not the same in each state.
True.
So, um, the thing about it is, at the end of the day, I probably could have had that happen at the end, but for me, we broke up. Like I said, it was rocky at first because we were both being childish, but then it ended up being we saw common ground, and from there we got along. But that doesn't change as far as my mindset of if I don't have any attachments to another person, kid or no kid, even if it's by choice or not by choice or whatever, I still don't spend the block on a relationship. I just don't, because an ex is what it is, an ex. Some people can break up 5 years down the road, get back together, get married. I People can get a divorce just to get remarried again.
Mm.
I don't knock those people, but for me, that's just me. Like I'm not gonna change my mindset on it. It's just I just don't. I'd rather not. There's I don't see the point of it, really.
Yeah.
I just don't see the point of being. I don't see the point. I mean,
So
we
it's
got like,
cool. Everybody's got the different perspectives and how they feel
hmm
about, how that should be handled. So it's all good.
that's why I said. That's why I said I'm not.
And
For
whatever
me to
floats your
me and Ro
boat,
to be brothers, yeah. He says it's weird. I don't think it's weird. I just not me.
just the way you want to move.
Exactly.
What's going on, men of science? Just chiming in. I'm sure you went through a great deal of information. My apologies for the absence. In regards to the topic, gentlemen, is there any way or any scenario where if you have a child, let's say you're married, you have a child or children, you're not seeing eye to eye, but you both can agree that both of you working in concert is in the best interest of the child. Is there any scenario where you could duke it out, and then once the child becomes grown, then you go on your separate ways? Maybe buy a bigger house, you stay upstairs, she stay downstairs. Maybe buy a house buy you a plot of land, you have a house in the back. Is there any scenario where you can make it work if we know that it's going to benefit the child?
Um,
Gerard.
I guess. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Like me and my ex wasn't married, so I guess I don't know. I would think so, probably. I don't know though.
Hmm.
See, it would help. It would help if the other people were still. Are they even still? Oh, they still muted.
Man, we we
See,
Yeah,
we
there you
there.
go.
You know
listen.
what I'm saying?
Hey,
There they go.
y'all,
Y'all ain't saying
y'all,
nothing.
hey, y'all talking so
Any other
y'all
time,
talking so
any other time, any other time, me and Callie and Ro can't get nothing in. Now tonight,
hey,
y'all
hey,
ain't got nothing else to say.
hey, hey, y'all, hey, we let y'all got it in tonight. We've been enjoying listening. We can't believe it. Y'all been handling this thing.
How many calls y'all done
You
had?
know what? You know what?
Callie, Callie.
Yes.
Hey, I'm
I'm gonna play it.
Gigolo.
No, 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 that's not my name, sir.
I apologize. Casanova,
Casanova Brown.
That's not my
Casanova.
name either.
That's not his name
That is not my
either.
name
What's
either.
the other one?
That's not my name either.
Rudolph Valentino.
Pimpin' Pimpin'.
No, it's Gerard. It's
Dale said
Gerard.
Pepe Pepe.
It's Gerard.
Gigolo Gerard. Hey, but we have enjoyed y'all. Hey, we've been listening. Uh, uh, him said we've been enjoying you. Thank you. Uh, uh, the philosopher said thank you. We've been enjoying y'all. Callie,
All
I
right, we got
still
two more
love you,
messages.
baby.
You
We
love
still got
me.
Callie, Callie.
Oh, mwah.
I,
we still got
I
two more
won't
messages
treat you
before we
right, but
close.
I love you.
And JP, just mute back out. Just mute back out. We
And
got two
look,
more
and
messages.
look, Gerard,
Mute back out.
Gerard,
Huh?
look.
Yeah,
I got JP's number. I can say hi to
I
JP
know.
respectfully. He can say hi to me
Okay.
respectfully.
Okay, y'all was he an ex?
But he's
No,
not an ex though.
no, but I
But
mean,
he's not an ex
but
So,
though.
he's the
but it's not
opposite
the same
sex.
thing then.
But
No,
he's
but we said
also the
no,
opposite
no, no. That's not
sex.
what we're saying. No, but that's not
No,
what we're saying. What we said
yeah,
was
your question was
the
for
topic
an
was
ex.
an ex, an ex.
All right, all right, all right. Back to
Now,
the
if you just talking
messages.
about just having, so if you just talking about just having people phone numbers, all right, that's different. But you said an ex.
Some people
All right,
misinterpret.
we got we got Dreamy.
It depends on the situation. So, for example,
Oh,
I never had kids, right? I never been married. I've never been with a man who has children with an ex. So, a lot of this are new experiences for me if they ever were to happen. And nowadays, a lot of men have kids already. So, how would I feel about my significant other being in contact with an ex? It depends. If they have children, it's for the child, they have to. I understand that completely. But if it's like just someone who wants to hang out with their ex and, they're friends and they watch movies together, I feel like that's unnecessary and I would dislike that. I would definitely not want to be with someone like that who has that type of mindset. Because there will be other people who don't like that, and I don't like that either, so we would agree more on the same type of mindset. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm a Scorpio. My perspective is like, why you gotta go chill with your ex? You can be chilling with me. I can be like 6 different people in one person. Like,
thank
I'm that type of
Jamie.
vibe. So, what do you need from your ex that I don't have? I don't see it. You know
Jamie.
what I mean?
I did not know that, Jamie. I'm a Pisces too. Boy, we've got a little bit of all the signs in us. We could be the sweetest things, but we could bite your ass off too.
Oh man, my bad, Gerard. I don't call you Gerald and shit.
Gerard?
I don't know where I got that from. I'm
Yeah,
so
she's not the
sorry.
only one. I know
Um, Let me give
everybody
y'all a
calls me
scenario.
Gerald.
Y'all broke up, right? And you going for
Hmm.
this company that is gonna pay you at least about $40 an hour, right? You get to the company, you take the
Hmm.
job, you get there, and your ex worked there, and now your ex is your manager.
Oh,
Now
hell
your
no.
ex is your manager. How will you
Hmm.
respond to that? Huh?
Mm,
I want to know. Because these things happen. I want to
mm-hmm.
fucking know.
Well,
Now
I
you
have
ain't
no
got no
problem
choice
answering
but
that
to
question.
talk to them up, like, because they your manager. So how would you handle that situation? Inquiring minds
Well,
would like to know. Thank you.
I would, I would, I would handle that. This is how I would handle that situation. My business hours is from 8 to 5. So if the schedule is 8 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever, 10 to 7, I can talk to someone on a professional level, work related. Have no problem with it. But that's the extent of it. That's the extent of it. Like there, like I said, I never said I would never. I said if I see the person, I would speak. I will hold a conversation right there. But me having the number to call them, no, I don't do that. So I wouldn't have a problem working for if it's $40 an hour or whatever. I wouldn't have a problem working for that person because it's gonna be business related. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna, talk to me in the break room and be like, "Yeah, you remember when you had me twisted up like a pretzel?" That's sexual harassment right there. So I mean, I don't think that conversation gonna happen.
Right. I agree with that. Yeah,
You,
don't go down those. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
agree with
So what I'm
that.
saying, so I wouldn't have no problem with it. $40 an hour, hey, I ain't got no problem with that.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit is 100% off limits because the only other woman he's ever been with, he was only with for 8 years or 8 months. We've been together for over 6. They don't have no children. She ain't got no fucking business in his DMs. Unless, of course, she wants a free boxing class.
G-Man, y'all folks, I love
You know
you
what I
guys,
think is
but
really weird though? So my husband, right, he don't entertain other females. He will hurt a bitch's feelings over me in a heartbeat. And the girl that he was with before me, they were together for 8 months, and this bitch cheated on him with another woman. It was fucking messy. Broke his heart. Anyway, we ended up together. Tell me why his cousin still has this girl as a friend on Facebook. They don't have no children together. They were not even together a fucking year. And maybe I'm being petty, but bitch, what value do you bring? Why are you still affiliated with the family? And hell yeah, I'm salty because you hurt my old man and that affected our bond in the beginning. Ooh, I think it's fucking weird. It's weird as shit. And I don't like weird. I don't like weird, and I call weird out real quick.
I can read ramifications message. Why she trying to add another wrinkle to it? She add another wrinkle to it.
Okay, let's see.
I like it though. I like it though. I like it though. I got an answer for it. But we got one from Coco.
Hey, shout out to the panel. Um, why? Why are they still in contact with their ex? They're an ex for a reason. I agree with Dreamy. Like, unless you guys got kids together, then like, why are y'all still talking? Why? Yeah, I don't get it. So that's really, and I mean, I guess I can kind of understand, like, okay, you know this person, maybe you broke up amicably, but like, y'all can be cordial, but you don't need to be like homies, like hanging out, like for why?
Look, Coco, I can tell you from California. She keeps saying like from the Bay Area, California, in the house. Go ahead.
Okay.
And now you in a new relationship, but you have to have your manager's number because you are right up under your manager and they need you to contact them about these contracts that are coming in that you are responsible for these $40 an hour. Now you got to call this manager. You
Mm.
feel
I think
me?
I'll just get
How
unemployment.
you gonna handle that?
Hey, what? Hey, Ro said to get unemployment. Hey,
Unemployment, I
so
heard
you
that.
okay? So now it says now I'm in a new relationship, but you have the manager's number because you okay. All right, how would I handle that? This is how I would handle that. I'm in a new relationship. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
well, I would. This is what I would do. Once I got in there and found out that my ex, I'm gonna be working under her, I'm gonna change my contact information and I'm gonna give it to my person in my new relationship, and they just revert the
Oh,
message back to me. I ain't gotta have no contact. Plus, I know if it's like my job, if I'm off the clock, and I'm because I'm a manager, so if I'm off the clock, they can't talk to me once I'm off the clock.
yeah, yeah.
You can't talk to me once I'm off the clock. You can't call me at home at 7 o'clock in the evening. You got to wait till the next business day. That's why I said my business hours is from 8 to 5. That was my business
Mm.
hours. Or I can do what my brother did and just get unemployment and not have to worry about it at all.
I'm not like even really concerned about like her trying to take him back because I already know he's repulsed by her. But it's insulting, bro. I've been around for 6 fucking years. We have 2 children together. We're married, own a house, own multiple businesses together. I'm so much more relevant. And this bitch ain't even in the state. And when I brought it up to her, I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, oh, she gave me condolences when my mom died. Girl, what? She was cordial with you and it's worth it to you to keep this bitch around even though I don't fucking like it and I think it's rude? Yeah, no. That'd be weird as shit if my mom had my exes on her friends list or my sister or my fucking cousin. We don't rock like that around here. Shit.
All right. Well, this was a great topic that came
Fantastic.
from Cali. You
Thank
know what I'm
you.
saying? But we're gonna close this, be ready to close this out. So
Hey,
if the rest of them will unmute so they you know what? I don't even know if they want to do a final thought. They really wasn't part of the show. So
oh,
Callie, since this was your topic, we're gonna let you go first on the final thought.
well, thank you, Sir Vard, for letting me, or you guys using this thought I had of for a topic. I appreciate it. We got a lot of people in the audience: Dreamy, Ram, Frank, and Coco from California. Anyways, I appreciate y'all being down there, leaving messages, and shoot, we might need to have part 2 on this one.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's try it.
yeah. Yeah, because if ramifications gonna keep coming back with these new added wrinkles to this whole
Right?
scenario, we might need to. So, bro, you got a final thought?
No, not really. Just that
You got one.
it's weird.
That's it. We got another message
Yeah.
before I ask them if they got one.
I keep hearing a lot of people say, if they have kids, then it's okay. But them baby daddies and baby mamas be still smashing, right?
There
So
we go.
is it really okay?
I'm surprised nobody
Is
said
it
that
really?
earlier.
Because they do still be smashing. A lot of them still be smashing.
Smacking the face
Yep,
too.
yep. And I hear you. You say that your business hours are from 8 to 5, but it's
Told you.
mandatory for
Told
you to
you
be
another
on
wrinkle.
call. This position comes with an on call. You have to be on call because of the contracts,
On call.
because of
Yeah.
that 40. What you gonna do, huh? I love it.
Let me tell you something. This is what at this point, you got too many stipulations. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have to not take this employment and go somewhere else. Because if I was able to get that job, I can get another one. So I think I'll have to, bow out gracefully. That's asking way too much of me. If my business hours 8 to 5, but I'm on call, yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I think I'm okay. I think I can move on from that one. Dale, G Man, uh, JP, y'all got a final thought?
You know we do. I
I don't know how, but okay.
I don't know if him. I think him deserved to go first. Cause he been the quietest one of the group.
Shockingly.
Him. You go first. No, him. Cause all I want to say is my baby Kelly still killing stuff. So I'm gonna leave that alone.
Now him just got to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Just watch what he say. That's all. Just watch what he says. So nobody don't think that it's a fucked up situation. I'm
Why is we bringing it into this episode?
It's
That was the
him just
last
look
episode.
because him just feel that type of
Why are
way.
we holding on to the past? That's the
I never
past.
hold on to the past. I just go ahead.
What happened, G Man? Your
That
dick
was the
shriveled up
past.
when you said that.
Go ahead. I got to be honest with you. I'm guilty. I have a few numbers from my past, again, but I do everything in moderation. I know what I got.
Mm.
I value what I got. And like
Mm.
I said again, my past don't hinder me. So like I said, if I decide to just say hello to an old ex, I'm good. We good. My wife knows I got these numbers because my phone is never locked. So again, we good.
But
We
you
good.
know, but what old ex and all that stuff like that, it actually help out the situation.
It does, G.
You know what I'm saying? An old ex help, because guess what? You can see an old ex later on, and they be like, "Man, dang, bro, your gray beard look good."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then you look, they got
Gray sexy now. I don't care nobody say gray sexy.
yeah, but they got camel toe.
And,
Camel toe sexy.
hey,
Oh wow.
and I'm a male,
Oh wow.
and I'm not homosexual. And I'm looking at old sexy chocolate with old gray
Yeah.
beard.
We all got gray beards.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Mine ain't
No,
gray down.
but you dying yours.
I know.
You dying yours,
Gee,
bro.
don't tell them that.
I ain't gonna let everybody know.
I expect you to tell everybody else.
Yeah,
They heard me.
yeah, they can hear what you say.
Yeah.
You just got to be strong in your relationships. Like I said, exes don't matter because they're just that, exes.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, and
yeah.
and I'm gonna tell you like the country singer said, all of my exes live in Texas.
That's why I'm glad I live in Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I think that's what we
All right.
thoughts, fellas. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Philosopher. Hold on 1 minute, fellas. Philosopher. There. You need to come up here with the last word because I'm our side.
It's the rock.
I'm saying on ours, you always ended on us. You didn't do like you normally do.
What's that now?
Give them something for us. Look, on this end.
On this end, like I said, we truly appreciate all our listeners. Like I said again, and because we got a lot of responses tonight.
we seem to get more responses when we talk about relationships. So maybe we'll lean more towards
Mm-hmm.
that direction. But at the end of the day, like I said again, be positive in your relationship. Exes are just that, exes. Don't let them, like I said, don't let them old relationships handle what you got going on now. And if you ain't got nothing going on now, like I said, if you can't be the one you love, damn it, love the one you with.
Mm.
Mm. All right. Well, my final thought of this episode was it was a great show. Thank you, Callie, for the topic.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate Ramification for the back and forth.
That's my girl.
In the end, I say fuck that damn job, and I'll just get another one because that's just way too much. That's way too much to be dealing with somebody. But we appreciate everyone that listened tonight, everyone that will be listening to this episode later on, and we'll be back next week. And we're out.
All right, folks. Have a good one.
All
Fucking
right.
weird.